technology important on a bike for you? Welcome back, Anonymous Biker USA. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. It's free, cost you nothing. Those of you who always watch but aren't subscribed, just hit the button. Helps out. So, I am on the least technologically advanced bike I own, the 2023 Royal Enfield Himalayan. And I love it. The technology it has is none. Fuel, what do you call it? Fuel injection, but I don't know if that's quote technology anymore. Used to be. But no GPS. I got a GPS that I put on. No 6-axis IMU, no adaptive cruise control, no cruise control at all. No electric suspension, electronic adjustable suspension, I should say. No electric windshield. Just the basics. Right? 5 gears, gas and go. So my question to you is, with all the bikes that are coming out now with so much tech, is it important to you? You know, this has ABS, but obviously I have the ability to turn it off for my off-road, which I really like. I think pretty much every bike that's ever made now has just come standard with ABS, but there was a time when that wasn't true. So, what's the bare minimum tech that you require on a bike purchase? You may not like any, and you say, hey, I like to buy all the old bikes because they don't have any tech. The more simple it is, the better. One, if you work on it, for sure, saves you a lot of money and headaches. You don't need a computer manual or degree to figure it out. So I understand it from that standpoint. Two, is like the simple machinery of it. Whether it's a single cylinder, a V-twin, whatever it may be. Or, you know, whoop, that was terrible. Or you may say, I like them both. Give me the raw simplistic of an old school throwback, but then give me the most techie advanced bike there is. And you know, if you look at today's bikes, the BMW bikes have really gotten super advanced with their tech, from, you know, all the basics of your ABS, your tire pressure monitor system, your 6-axis IMU, your adaptive cruise control, your collision detection from side and rear, which, I mean, from a safety standpoint, that's a good thing. You know, they have the electric windshield, the electronic adjustable suspension. I mean, they have it all, right? Heated grips, heated seat, all the creature comforts, all the tech you can imagine. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, when it breaks, it's going to cost an arm and a leg. And if it's not under warranty, you're probably right. So, is all the tech something that you're interested in? What about, like, you know, the Goldwing has the airbag in it. Safety feature. Is that tech? Of course. Or are you a rider that may buy one of these wearable airbag systems that they have out from several manufacturers? Not cheap, but neither is your life, right? Pretty good investment, possibly. What do you think about that? So as I was just riding this Himalayan, I saw all these different types of bikes that I would pass, and some are as basic as this, which for me, as I've told you a million times, for the off-road and trails I do, this thing, I will never ever doubt it. I love it. I think it's phenomenal. Even though the newer ones, the 450s and the Ibex CF Moto 450 is out, every time I ride it, it reminds me why I like it. It's just simple, basic, get on it and go. Something to be said for that. But I like some of the tech stuff too sometimes, so I would say I'm a fan of both, and each of them have their application, and when I ride them I ride them for what they have. I like to appreciate the pros and cons of all of them. So if you're totally anti-tech, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. If you're a tweener like me, let me know. And since we're on that, What is the most simple bike that is your favorite? And what is the most tech-driven bike that is your favorite? Leave that below too. It can be anything. I mean, you can go back to the 1915 Harley if you want. Talk about simple. You can go back to the Crocker. Go look that motorcycle up. The Flying Merkel, or the Excelsior Henderson, the Ace. I mean, look at all the old ones. The Thor, the Pope. Remember, way back. Can't get any more simple than those fellas, but at the time, they weren't quite so simple. So leave it in the comments below. Techie or not,